What it do, everybody? What it do? I'm trying to get this YouTube working. Um, I'm gonna copy the link. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm with y'all. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I need to compose myself for one. I'm gonna send that out to myself. Get back over here. I'm trying to see what's going on with this. Okay, some people coming in now. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's my video. There we go. Say something. King Ways. What up? Samuel. Oh, whoa, you're back. It ain't that I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. I'm finna get ready and move into my house and stuff, man. I got some stuff going on. I want to let the people know they need to get their claims and their trust done. And that's basically it. We talk with an attorney about it's not about the accounts, it's about the estate. You know, you want full access to the estate. And that's what we learned. And now we know how to move in that direction. So I was just coming back on here to let the people know, like, all you have to do is get your claim and your estate EIN, and then set your trust up so you can move the assets from the estates into the trust. It's very simple. It was kind of hard at first because we didn't understand what was going on, but we talked to an attorney in there. All my paperwork was verified by the Secret Service as well. All my stuff was verified by the Secret Service. I was interviewed by them in September 25th, and they verified all my paperwork. They okayed all my paperwork, and I got my clearance. I'm not gonna put my passport and all that stuff on here for everybody to, for proof for everybody. Bring my passport. I could show the outside of it, but I'm not opening it up, showing none of my stamps or any of that. But yeah, all my stuff got approved through the Secret Service. And now all I have to do now is call the Department of State for my head of state status, because I did some extra stuff because I'm Midwest. I'm always doing some extra stuff, to support and make me bulletproof. So you still teaching on how to get yeah, this mine right here. All my stuff been verified by the Secret Service, Department of State. I already been interviewed by the Treasury and everything. So I don't care about trolls or none of that stuff, about none of that negative stuff. I'm on this for those who want to get their claims and their trust done, and I can show them how to get their estate EIN, and then they can move forward with fidelity on moving their assets from that estate to their trust. It's just that simple now. We got an attorney on deck that showed us how it goes. So now all we have to do is just do it the right way, and that's it. It's just like that. It says Samuel Tugwell. So you still teaching on how to get ours? Yeah, for those who I'm not teaching, I'm just showing basically. If you want your claim and your trust, you'll holler at me, through the email like you normally do. Nothing different. Nothing different. Yeah, like I've been doing this. King Wade, what up, King Wade? Y'all's doing? I'm finna get ready and move, dude. Get up out of here. Move to my crib and shit. God is good, man. Like it's all take patience. And if you don't have patience, and like I say, I do my own research regardless. If I get something from my mentor, if I get something from Shock with the Facts or Sonship or Chris, whoever I get it from, I still go and do my own research on it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you got to do. Because at the beginning of this video, I tell you, I'm not an attorney or a legal advisor or anything to that nature. If you're looking for legal advice, you have to go find somebody that's, giving legal advice. So yeah, I just wanted to come back to the community and say what's up, because a lot of people have been still watching my videos. And because I got a check from, I'm just saying, because I got a check from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't been on here. So yeah, somebody been watching my YouTube videos, and yeah, I guess they going back getting getting that information. Now they see that them operation circulars, what I was talking about, and how all those the IRS form, remember the 1099As, I know how to use those now. It's only for one purchase of a house and one purchase of a car for each individual. It's not to be like filing taxes and you get a big ass check back. No, if you want a nice house, call the lender. Hey, I like this house. I like to acquire this house using the 1099A. You know what I'm saying? This is how I operate. If they agree, endorse the back of it, social in there, poop, send it to them. Let them do that rest. They have to fill it out. They have to do the other 1099, the 1096, the 1099 OID, and the 1040V. They have to do that, not you. That's why a lot of people was getting in trouble because they was getting them big ass checks back because they was saying that they was the lender giving to borrow something, but the payment voucher, the check was coming back to them. King Wage, I see you out there. Yeah, you still bring said been okay. Went through a little bull. Good now. Yeah, me too, Kevin Cat. That's how I go. What you have the same? Yeah, my phone don't change. My number's the same. Yep, my number's been the same since y'all met me, straight up. Shipper is in the building. What it do, Ship? That was my boy Ship, aka Energy. He's in the building. But yeah, that's what it's about. You know, it's like certain things like just email me. I'm here, I'll just come on and let y'all know I'm back. You know, I will be in effect. I'm moving up out of this joint though into some new, some different environment. You know, it's time. Yeah, Kevin Kev says Shipper. A few people still on standby when I go live. I appreciate that. Kevin Kev, King Wage, for sure, for sure. Samuel Tugwell, they jump right in ASAP. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love. I'm always still trying to help people. Huh? I don't see K in there. Hey K, if you in there, you know it come up slow on my end. But yeah. Yep, I shout out to everybody that I see that's in the chat. Kevin K, look at all them renters up there. They let me know my people. Email. Oh, okay, I will. I just posted that for y'all. NBTeamMidwest@gmail.com. That's it. King Wade said, "What's up, Shock? It's in the building. Shock with the facts. Woo! Happy mind. Happy mind. Happy mind. Yes, Lord." Who else we got up in here? Kevin Kev say, "What it do, Shock? Yeah, it's been a minute." King Wayne Shipper say, "What it do?" Yeah, it's crazy. This how it's been a while. But it takes time to get all that information, grasp that information, understand that information, and use that information. It takes time. And hey, who's to say how much time it takes to get to the end of the rainbow? Nobody knows, right? Hey, that's what we're saying. So with that being said, that's why you have to start going to talk to attorneys and stuff when you don't, when what you're doing, you get to hit a roadblock, then you got to start talking to people that's out there in that field, like legal, like people that got degrees and stuff in those fields, attorneys, things like that, 7 Series brokers, certain things like that, because the funds that's in those, I'm not gonna say funds because they asset-backed securities. So the asset-backed securities that's in those, that's in the estate is like 17 to 1 fiat dollar. So you got 17 asset-backed versus 1, but you're trying to pay a bill with 130 asset-backed dollars. You see what I'm saying? Thinking that asset dollar had the same value as that fiat, which is don't. So that's why they say you need a broker to move it, because you could say it's $1 million in there, but when he do his math, it might be 6 million in there because they're asset back. Each one is 17 times the value of 1 fiat. So think it's 17 to 20 times value of the regular dollar. So you got to think about it. So that's why they were saying like you need to have somebody that know what they're doing to move that. Yeah, because it's all about capturing your estate. Like I said, all our paperwork been verified. We ain't worried about no trolls and nothing come on here saying that we're lying or anything. I got all the proof. I got everything. So with that being, we passed the negativity. If your energy ain't positive, and you're not about positive and bringing your vibration up to teach yourself so you can understand, because we could give you whatever, but you have to teach yourself. You have to do your own research, and that's how you start understanding. Because you're like, okay, I read this. This is what I got from it. Okay, well, I read it. This is what I got from it. So let's put what we got from it. Now let's go look up what we got from it and see what that means. That's how stuff be working, just like that. So you gotta understand, just like Bitcoin and all, like you said, you got gold and silver. Well, if you got an ounce of silver and you got an ounce of gold, and you walk into the store to barter with your silver and gold, you gonna come out of the store with more items than you walk out with if you have $100 fiat. You see what I'm saying? Holy cow, look at what the cat dug in. Drug in. I'm here, Lanny. I'm trying to tell y'all claims, trust, state EIN, and y'all done. All that other shit is bullshit. Straight up. I fuck with Eon because he breaks down and gives you the understanding of securities and book entry. Just like Gene Keaton and Patrick Devines, they always talk about the book entry and securities. Well, technically that's what it is, because everything was digital. Everything was digital. That's why if it's digital, that's why they were saying like the ACH payment, once it go through, it can't be reversed, right? Because it's digital, it happens like that. So it's digital. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Man, you have to sit back and learn. Then you trying to help people. So if you learning and you trying to help people, it's a burden. So you have to step away, because now everybody want their questions answered, and now you trying to research to answer their questions, but not researching to learn to understand what you have. So I had to step away so I can learn and understand what I have, so I can move forward. Because I can have all this stuff and say, yeah, this is what we need, this is what we need, this is what we need, but I don't. Like, well, how do you know this is what we need? Oh, because somebody gave it to me? No. So that's why I had to step back. I had to get myself together. I had to get my understanding. And then when the agencies reach out to me, start contacting me, the Secret Service and the Treasury, and shit, that's when I knew I was on the right track. When they told me that everything I did was correct. Everything. The name change, my lien, my claim, my trust, everything I did was correct. I never got every question correct on the test before, but I did on that one, because everything they went through, all my paperwork, hand and fist themselves, and they was like, holy shit. And he told me all my shit was correct. So we not worrying about what nobody else, the negative things. We know where we at, because we know what we done had, the agencies we done talked to, we know where we're at. So this is not just coming on here trying to get people to come back on here and say, what's up? I miss you. Nah, I'm coming on here to tell you. Claim, trust, the state EIN, boom. All that other shit, that's on y'all. What's up, everybody? Salute to all the all the brothers and sisters, the kings and queens out there, salute. Straight up greetings to everybody. But like I said, it came down to this for me, internationally protected person. That's what I'm saying. Like, I did some different stuff though, but like all my paperwork was correct. I did this on the strength of me trying to be Midwest to do something different to see if it would work, and it freaking did. Hey, that's what that was. That don't have anything to do with your claim, your trust, and in the state EIN. Because with the trust, I'm not to get you your foreign greater EIN. Some people say they got it. Well, things have to be done the proper way, because why would I go get in this a LLC, all caps LLC EIN, saying that that's an estate when the business was created at birth. So only thing I got to do is, once I got my name corrected to the proper given name, and y'all heard him tell me that I was civilly alive right on the live from the Social Security Administration, right on my live. She said, oh, you're civilly alive in our system. Boom. Now, once you get that estate EIN, guess what you got to do? You got to count that estate EIN form, going to cancel that social. So now you're not going to use a social. You're going to use the estate EIN. because you the executor now / fiduciary. That's how it works. Because you making all the moves now. Simple shit. But you know, when you don't understand what you have in this big pile of papers that somebody just hand you and say, that's it right there. All you gotta do is just send this there and send that there, and they gonna come back and holler at you. No, you have to do your own due diligence, because I got blessed that those people came back and hollered at me. You know what I'm saying? Because when they hollered at me, I made sure I secured my people that I know that was serious with this situation at hand. So I made sure I brought up their names and their families as well, so they can be under a certain protection like me. So that's why I don't worry about all the other stuff. I got myself together before I came back. I didn't come back to pull $100,000 and $100 bills and flash them in y'all face to try to and then charge y'all for something. If I can put 100,000 in y'all face and all $100 bills, I'm not charging you for shit. Everything I got is free. Remember that. Because if I already got it, why I need to take from you? See? But my shit is there because I got my shit situated now. After talking to somebody in this attorney, we good. I know how to do the shit, and my shit is in order. As soon as that EIN come back, that estate EIN is done. The business was set up at birth. It already been doing business. It's already got interest. It's already got what it need. You know, they've been messing with it, all your life. So why do you need to create a business to move something from a business that's already created in your name? No, you have to just kill it. Easy. Kill that number that they got access to, which is the social. So when you do the estate EIN form, you killing that social because it got to go on there because that's the deceased parties that all caps. Boom. Now you come back with your estate EIN. Now when they ask you for a motherfucking number, that's the number you will be using. And that's that. That's just it's not like say common law, common sense. Everything is so common, we make it so hard because we think you gotta do it like this or you gotta do it like that. They told us in our face it was common, it was simple. You don't take 400 pages to make no claim to say what you're saying, to do what you're trying to do. No, I don't take all that shit. And I got verified by the Secret Service personally. So I was scared as fuck. They called me on my phone, like, hey, we need to meet with you. I'm like, hold up. They're like, yeah, we need to meet with you. Okay, give me a minute. I had to call my boy Shot. Now, matter of fact, I was on the phone with Shot. When they called, when I clicked over and told him who it was, he thought I was bull crapping. He was like, no, man, well, stop playing. I'm like, all right. So he ain't believe me. I had to call my mentor. So when I called my mentor, then Shot got on board, like, oh, he calling mentor now. So, this got to be, for real, for real. And then I told my mentor, he said, yeah, don't pussy up now. He said, go around there and tell them what they supposed to do. I got all my paperwork and shit. Now I'm confident because I just talked to my mentor. He like, shit, go tell them what they supposed to do. He's like, always remember, if you did something wrong, they ain't going to call you and ask you to come to them. They gonna come knock on your door and get you up out of there. Straight up. And when he said that, I was like, you know what? He absolutely right. Then I just went and everything worked out for me. Straight up. That's what I'm saying. Because I've been genuine with this shit. I've been doing this shit from the heart from day one when everybody around me was on bullshit and I couldn't see what they was on, but I was right there with them. But now I could see, and I could see for myself. And God blessed me with that. And now I help people, and I've been helping a few people that emails me here and there and there and here. No bull crap. I've been on it. The email, and then once you email me, I'm gonna realize because once you email me, I send you my phone number. I don't talk to you through texts and emails saying this and that and that and this. No, you call my phone. I want to know who you is. I want to hear it in your voice. If you serious, I want to see how serious you is, how dedicated you is to what you saying you trying to do. That's what I'm on, because I'm not here to mislead you or misguide you to nothing. No, I had to get away from this to get myself together, to get my understanding of what I had and how I had to put it together. And once I got it cleared by the Secret Service, I'm like, boom, what we got to do now? Now we got to link the estate. Oh, shit. You got to kill a social. They already said you were civilly alive right on my live. A couple years ago when we was live, I was on the phone with the Social Security Administration. They told me I was civilly alive in their system after me doing my name change from the all caps to the proper given name. I didn't add anything to my name. I just the proper given name. That's it. When my mama named me. So once I got that back, that's the day that the social, the all caps died. The day I got granted that order is the day the all caps died. And on that SS4 form, it asks you, what day did the Social Security name die? And a lot of people be like, man, I can't do this because I don't, I'm still alive and, I don't know what they talking about because you ain't correct your status to being civilly alive, and in this claim that we do, it does all that. It corrects the name. It does everything you need to do to be done in that one claim. And then we got the trust. And then I do the 9-8 for you for your trust. And then I help you with your estate EIN. And that's that. That's what I do. That's it. That's that. Because that's what I know have to be done. All that other shit, I'm not on it. Yeah, things have to be recorded. Yes, some states, some counties won't record certain things. So guess what? You have to pay the county that will record it the right way for you. You have to do what you got to do to get your stuff recorded. That's on you. Like, it's not me. Once I get it to you and you go to try to get it recorded where you live at, and they like, no, Midwest, they told me no, they want to do this. No. Hey, listen, it's always a will, there's a way. They might not do it in your county. Like they didn't do it in my county. So I had to send it to Superior. See? Superior. And the Superior courts filed it for me. Boom. Now I can bust their head with it. Bah! That's cool, Lanny. I ain't left you. I ain't forgot about none of y'all. I ain't gonna know. I'm gonna hold my word, but I can't help you when I don't know what the fuck going on. And I'm not gonna lead nobody on like I know what's going on and take money from them and do this and be charging them for some shit that I don't know what's going on. That is not me. And I'm not doing that shit. So now I know what's going on. I can help y'all with y'all claims, y'all trust, and y'all EI, that is state EIN. When I do your trust, I get your foreign grantor's EIN for you because I got a foreign address. So I don't have y'all out here looking for foreign addresses, paying for all this extra shit. Whatever number I give you, that's gonna cover your claim, your trust, and your EIN. So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And them the numbers, that's what it's gonna be. Whatever number I talk to you on that phone, you get that number, that's what it is. And that's what they're gonna be your result. That claim, that trust, and them EINs. Yeah, well, what all come with the claim? It's a lot of good shit come with it. Notice of warning to utility companies. I don't pay utility bills anymore. You know what I'm saying? Affidavit of fact, affidavit of correction. A lot of other good stuff. To let them know that that they need to know that what's going on. Little simple shit. Just like that. Simple. But now since we figured out certain things, then we've been talking to attorneys like, well, estate attorneys, not just any attorneys, estate attorneys, because you want to know how to move, how to link the estate to the trust and all type of different things. Well, first, if you don't have the EIN, there's no telling you want to talk. So first you have to have that out the gate. That's proof. That's why it says in the Social QV Act, if it's the Social QV Trust, if you look, that's the Social Security Trust, Social QV Act. That's the Social Security Trust. If you really read that, it'll tell you whenever you prove life, everything shall be revested back to you. Everything shall be revested back to you once you prove life. And the Secret Service verified all my paperwork. So can't nobody discredit me on shit no more about anything because I've been cleared by agency, government agency with my shit. So they can kiss my ass. Excuse my French, y'all. But I don't like people that try to say, that was trying to use me and discredit me for other little things on the low when I didn't know what was going on behind me. You feel me? Yep, rights, title, and interest, baby. Goddamn right. Who is Alvin Swoop? You on the money. Like you already. I like you already. Because that's what it's about. Because now you king. That's title. King got all the rights. God damn it. And we need all our interest. All of it. Yeah. Share this video, y'all. If you're new to this, subscribe, like it, do whatever you want to do with it. Straight up. I just wanted to get back on here and talk to y'all for a minute. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Straight up, it's good to see a lot of the family members still there. Yeah. Bro, that's what we on. That's why I told them get their claims and shit in order and they trust, then we can move forward. It's very simple process. Yeah. Well, why it take so long? Well, when you looking for something, you don't know what you're looking for. It's gonna take a long time until somebody guide you in a direction and kind of explain and give you direction of what you need to be doing and which way you need to be going, type stuff like that. So once I got that type of help, I've been screened by the Secret Service, Diana Jackson. All my paperwork is correct. I'm waiting on my estate EIN so I can go and link my estate to my trust and then move all my assets. That's all I have to do. I already talked to the attorney. That's it. I'm blessed that I was able to, stay afloat, move around in a room full of, vultures, protect me and my people that I got with me, that's with me now, protect them as well as we walk through that room of vultures. And, we take shots. Yeah, everybody take a shot. Look at all your prize fighters. They've been punched and knocked out before. That's why somebody else holding the belt right now. You know what I'm saying? Your process takes as long as it's on you. It don't take years no more. It only take a few months. If you, it don't even take a few months. If you serious, it might take, I'm gonna say 30 to 90 days at the longest to get your paperwork completed and wait for your EINs and go set up your accounts what need to be set up. That's on you. Because it's simplified now since I know what's been verified by the agencies and I know what's not good by the agencies. See what I'm saying? And that's the beauty of having that meeting with an agency, because they verified the things that was correct and they didn't say anything that I had was incorrect. So, and I can't show y'all this though. I can show y'all this. This is something that y'all won't be able to do, but this is how I got that ID that I was telling y'all about. This is what the Secret Service officer was holding in his hand when he came to holler at me. This is what he was talking about. So I had sent this to my county treasurer. I had sent this to my county treasurer. This is notice of surrender documents. It's the keys to St. Peter. She owes them keys. I had to send this in. I had to send this in to the agency. Notice of transition from beneficiary to heir. Had to send that in, and this was my proof of mailing. And then this was my official surrender with you see that U.S. Postal Register mailing number. All this is legit. All this was verified by the Secret Service. It's the last page of it. Yeah, notice the principal, notice the agent, and they came and hollered at me. It's just the last page. So they came and hollered at me about this document, and he kept asking me like, "So what's combative?" Because it was a test. What's combative? What's combative? If you look in the it's crazy how they use these words, and then when we use them, we we put a noose around our neck the way we use them, but the way they use these words will blow your mind. So, but I knew the trick of the trade, because before they even called me, we were studying some things and we was understanding that we may be asked certain questions and things to that nature. So I prepared myself for certain things and certain questions. And one of the things I prepared myself was for that question is, what is combative? Can anybody tell me what's combative out there? What's combative about your situation? Come on now, y'all. I know I got somebody in here that knows. Hey, Mark. Bring me that bottle of water out my room. Thank you, son. Can anybody? I'm waiting for the chat. Somebody give me a quick answer. Do anybody know what's combative about your situation? Thank you, son. I'm waiting. Can somebody tell me what's combative about their situation? Even if you're wrong, you're not wrong, because you don't know. So it's just a question. Ready to fight. It's our definition of a word isn't the same as theirs. Keeping away with rightfully belong to us. Dishonor. I'm gonna just tell you, your all caps name is combative because you are enemy of the state. The all caps, enemy of the state. And when you look at your ID and you hand it to the police officer, it's in all caps. That's the combative name. So that's why you can get snatched out your vehicle and you have to get this citation. This is what it's combative. So I told him, I said, the all caps. I said, that's why I had my name corrected to the proper given name. And then he was like, I said, well, this the exemplified that goes with that to exemplify that name from taxes. I said, here go my claim right here. Affidavit of life with my blood print, proof of life, DNA. Everybody be putting them red stamps on their shit, on their claims and things. That's not proof of life. A red thumbprint is not your DNA. You have to put proof of life. Your DNA have to be on there. You have to have that actual DNA on that paper. Yeah, they created the all caps, of course. Of course they created it. That's why it's combative. They created the way they want to, and they made it an enemy of the state as well. That's why you have to be taxed. That's why you have to be fined, because you combative. You an enemy of the state. You are an enemy of the state. So now I'm in the room with the Secret Service, and I'm in the room with a police officer. The police officer in this corner. I'm sitting at the table like the computer is the Secret Service motherfuckers. This police officer right there. And I told him this is my name change from the all caps to the proper given name. And I said it's been recorded on the land records. So if this officer, and I didn't stop looking at the Secret Service agent, I said if this officer asks me for my name, I don't have to give it to him because it's my personal property. He said you're absolutely correct. You see what I'm saying? Everything I said, I was corrected on. Like, this ain't me coming on here saying, oh, do this, do that. No, this is something that I've been corrected, and this is appointed to do by the Most High to help y'all. But I was blessed, once again, by the Most High to get the meeting with the agency to get the paperwork verified that what we was doing was correct. You see what I'm saying? That we weren't just doing anything. No, what we are doing, the people that's doing it, that had never left my side to this day, Shock Shipper, AT, Nitty, a couple other brothers, what we doing is absolutely correct. So we know that. So now when we go talk to an attorney, like, well, we got this, we got that, we this, we that, we civilly alive, you civilly who? Yeah, Social Security. Oh, you need to get your state EIN, open up the account, link it to the trust, and move the assets. We'll help you with that. It's simple shit. simple, but it was hard when you don't know and you trying to find it. And you looking 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 and you think you looking and you think you looking and you trying to find something and you think you got something. No, this shit right here, shock on here, shipper on here. I don't got a front. This is what I got out of that internationally protected person. I'm not showing y'all my credentials. I didn't understand what I was doing back in the day, putting all that stuff on there like that. Nah, but I can't just do that like that. The true purpose now is to tell y'all, to let y'all know y'all need to get y'all claim done, y'all trust, and your estate EIN. It's nothing more plain and simple else to do. And that's all I'm saying. Like, there's nothing to talk about, like, because what I have is what I have. I'm finna move out this house. I'll be moving out this house by the 12th of February. I've been in this house for 6 years, y'all. I've been in this house for 6 years. I had been in this house 2 years before I met Moneyboy and got on YouTube. At the beginning, when I first met everybody and got on YouTube, I had just moved around here. So yeah, and God blessed me, and He blessed me with understanding, patience, guidance, good health. Because I got sick and I was down with stomach ulcers, and they was trying to tell me it was COVID. Right when COVID first hit, I had got sick with stomach ulcers, and I was out for about a month or 2 months or so, and it was weird. A lot of stuff just happened, and my body was like, I couldn't take it. So then I just stopped eating meat for a while, and I got my head together. Then I learned about some Hercules. And you can eat whatever you want, and you take this stuff 3 times a day, 4 squirts 3 times a day. You can eat whatever you want, when you want it, how you want it. I'm like, yeah, right. Man, I got that stuff. I took the first, there's 4 squirts. I took the first 4 squirts. I'm sitting there, and about 10 minutes after taking the first 4 squirts, I started feeling funny in my chest and tingling in my fingers. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna have a heart attack or a stroke. So I called the paramedics, like, oh shit, like this shit killing me. I need a paramedics. They're like, what? I'm like, I need a paramedics. I'm like, I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. I said, I got nothing but tingling and tingling going up my arms and my chest and my side and my legs and my knees. Everything just got the tingling. I'm like, oh shit. The paramedics came and they hooked me up to the EKG thingy. They put the oxygen thing up there. He's like, hold on. He was like, look, he had 100% oxygen. I never been at 100% oxygen. Never been at 100% oxygen in my life because I was diagnosed with asthma. You see what I'm saying? So how can I be breathing at 100% oxygen? You see what I'm saying? So just those 4 squirts that went through there in those 10 minutes and opened up little veins and things that was clogged. You hear me? He was like, you good. They put the EKG, they ran one. He's like, man, your heart beating like a 14-year-old. I was 41 years old. I'll be 42 tomorrow, y'all. My birthday tomorrow, y'all. I don't if she had hospital bills or anything, all you have to do is talk to her doctor and tell them that you would like to discharge all her bills with a 1099A, and all you have to do is endorse it and put your social in the lenders and hand it over to the financial department of the hospital, and they'll file that and they'll get their payment within 45 days, and then the bills will be straight, if that's what you're saying. Like I say, I moved with the 1099A. I found somebody to accept it for a nice house, and then that's how I move until I link my estate to my trust to move my assets. So a donation, I really couldn't help you. I'm sorry about your mom's situation, but I can't help you with a donation at this moment. But I can help you with some information to get like bills and things took care of for her while she's down. Yeah. Hello?
Hey, this is Freedom Bell. How are you?
This is Midwest.
Midwest. Okay.
Is this who I sent my number to this morning?
Yes, it is.
I'm live on YouTube at the moment. Can I call you once I get off of here?
Definitely. I'll look you up.
Okay, cool.
Peace.
Yeah. Yeah, I can help when I can help. If I like was loaded, I'll be like, send me the Zelle or the Cash App or something. I'll send that stuff. It's nothing to me. I done help plenty of people. I done did so much stuff outside. See, I've been away doing little things and some stuff was working and then they'll stop it and stuff. So it didn't make sense to come on here and say, hey, I just got 3,500 doing this and that. And then they stopped it the next day. You see what I'm saying? That don't make sense. And then everybody running trying to do it and then it don't work for them. They're like, oh man, what's bullshit? Nah, I like to do things that work. If it keep working, then I'm like, hey, certain people, hey, do this, try this. You like how he just came on. I wouldn't be like, hey, do this then and go do that. Email me. I'll send you my number and I'll tell you what to do. You see what I'm saying? Like that. Like that's how I operate. When I have little things working, that's what I'll do. I paid over $300 and some $1,000 in bills for people 1 year for Christmas. Y'all was on here. Y'all seen me taking one $20 donation and I was paying $3,000 bills, $70,000 bills, $30,000 bills. People was getting evicted. People was getting their lights turned off. I paid all the bills and I had out of $370 some $1,000 of bills being paid, we had like 6 or 7 reversals. Ain't God good? And those people was able to buy them kids things for Christmas that they wouldn't have been able to buy if hadn't I paid that bill for them, and they was able to use those fiat funds to go out and buy them kids gifts. Who do that? Yeah, exactly, Lanny. Once they accept the A, the hospital will do everything else and they'll get their check. Yeah. For real. That 1099A is a motherfucker. And that C, he's absolutely right. You right. Lanny is right. Y'all better look. Once they accept it, once they accept the A, the hospital gonna do all, yeah. And that's what everybody else was doing. They was doing the A and all the other stuff. You can ask anybody, bro. I was helping everybody. I was getting bashed at the same time because I was in a kind of way connected with a lot of these gurus out here that's in the internet that was talking about TDA accounts that was scamming people and stuff. So I had to, sometimes you have to step back to clear your vision. Fuck my name, because God know that I didn't do anything wrong, because I was still trying to help people with what I had. And I just had to step back and get an understanding for myself of what I was doing, if this is what I wanted to do, and if I was going to move forward, that I don't have to be like a steel wall, bulletproof vest, not to let nothing affect me negative. I have to keep my energy positive and keep my vibrations up and not let somebody come in there and say, nigger, 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 and let that offend me. You see what I'm saying? Because I know who I am and I know who I'm not. So that don't offend me. You see what I'm saying? You have to teach yourself things. Yeah, it's called discipline. Yeah, it's discipline. I had to teach myself some self-discipline because I used to comment strictly back to that. Now I probably would pray for that person because just like you said, your mom is going through something. Well, maybe, his wife didn't want to something for him this morning, or maybe his mom is going through something, or maybe he's going through something and he don't have anyone to talk about it. So he like to bash. The only way he can get it out and make himself feel good is to talk negative. So I was on my podcast one time and somebody came in there and they was, oh, this and that and that. And I just prayed for him. I just stopped my show and I just, dear Heavenly Father, ooh, I want to pray for the guy, whoever he is, send positive energy, good vibrations his way, and whatever he's going through, his mom, a death, a sickness, a illness, or whatever. Please, Father God, take that negative negative thought out of his brain and off his tongue. And that guy came right back in there and apologized to me and got to opening up and saying that, yeah, he was going through some stuff and he didn't know who to go to talk about it. And he didn't want to go to the wrong person to talk about it because he didn't want to spread it all over the walls so everybody could see it. You know what I'm saying? So they could talk about it. So my ministry, I'm a minister as well, so I have to stay in my role. I don't just talk about helping people in the process. I talk about helping people through everyday life situations. I go through stuff on a daily basis, just like everybody in this chat. It's not about me teaching you. It's about me being here for you when you need me, when you're trying to teach yourself and get an understanding. That's what I think it is. I'm not your teacher. I'm not your leader. I'm just someone that's here, that the Most High put here. I'm a tool. Yeah, he put a tool here for you to come to get an understanding and to use this tool, but use it in the right way and not take advantage. That's why I give them my number and have them call so I can listen to see how sincere people is when they talking. You know what I'm saying? Or if they trying to run game on me or things like that to that nature. No. I'm not here to scam you for thousands of dollars. I'm not going to show you my ID and say, send me 400 and you can have to say, oh, hell no, you can't get that. Because who got me that? They resting in peace right now. So you can't get it. So that's why I say I could show it to you like this. I can't show you the inside. I could show you this, but the claim, the trust, and what I'm saying won't get you this. I was just saying that little paperwork I showed at the beginning and that ID, that all goes together, hand in hand. Now, there's some guys on here that got that. It's a few guys that got this document and they got this and they on here. You know, they was blessed like I was blessed because I was told about this about 4 months before I did it. And then when I did it, about 2 months after I did it and got my stuff, the guy passed on. So it was destined for me to have that. It was destined for me to send all that paperwork that I had that got me that to the agencies that I sent it to when they came back and verified that all my paperwork was correct. That's how God works. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. Straight up. I'm just a messenger. I do this because I want to, and you do this because you want to. You see what I'm saying? That's how it goes. Some people are like, you be preaching, you talk about this. I'm a minister. I'm supposed to preach. But I'm not finna open up a Bible and say, go to chapter 16 of John, Luke, verse 1. No. I'm finna tell you about life, what we going through right here when we walk outside these doors. You might be going through some financial situations like a lot of people be going through financial situations like me. Just because I found out some stuff don't make me a rich man. Just because I now know how to link my estate to my trust don't make me have it all. Don't make me have to pull out a card and be like, look, this is mine. You know what I'm saying? No, I just want to help the people in the right direction. And once they get their trust, they claim, and they get set up their estate and move their thing, they'll see for themselves. Then they'll come and call me in West and say, thank you. I'm going to get my job well done from the Lord. I ain't worried about nobody on here telling me, oh, you did good. No, I get that all the time. I ain't doing this for y'all. I'm doing this for God. That's who sent me. God sent me. That's who in me. That's who moved me. That's who moved me. So I'm just saying. Exactly. It is, Lanny. I know how I go. I got all the I already got a few people to accept them. So I know how I go. I know how I go, but for y'all out there, that's why you just talk to people. Because just because people tell you something, don't mean you can't learn. You might not need to know everything they saying, but they might slip up and say something that you don't know. See what I'm saying? They slip up and say something that you don't know. Now you like, now you listening a little harder. See what I'm saying? It don't hurt to pay attention. Freddie Mac is in the building. Conditional acceptance letter may need to be used. Yeah. Yeah, if you're not a secure party credit, yeah, all that other stuff, yeah. because you're going straight through the treasury. Yeah, so you have to have all that. Yeah, but some people have certain things in order and some people don't. It all depends on who you are and where you at in your process, because it's different processes for different types of things that you're trying to do. Far as when people like try to discharge, it's not really about discharging that. It's about getting fuck a TDA account. Give me my estate. Give me the big shebang. Why I want a card to this one account that might want run dry one day. No, give me access to the big shebang. That ain't gonna never, the well ain't gonna never run dry. Just give me, look, you've been doing a nice job all these years, maintaining it, bookkeeping. Look at the loot in there. You see, you're doing a nice job. I just need full access. Keep doing what you doing. I just need full access. But a lot of people trying to take the whole thing, like, no, they can't do nothing. But they don't have the broker. They don't have the attorney. They don't have the other situation they need to do that. You see what I'm saying? Let them keep doing what they doing a perfect job. You just ain't getting shit from it. So you feel like they fucking you. So shit. Let them keep on doing a good job and just get full access to your estate. Oh, that's how I look at it. And you still can acquire different things with that 1099A, because that's what it's there for. It's not for you to file to receive a check. No, you're going to go to jail. It's for you if somebody, you do bartering business with somebody, y'all bartering, they accept that A, you endorse it, social, whoop, and they go and they do their thing. That's it. Endorsing social. That's it. They have to do the rest and fill out the other forms. Not you. Everybody else filling out all the other forms, the payment voucher to themselves. Who y'all paying? Yourself? No, I don't go like that, pimpy. But yeah. Yeah. But like I said, I'm only here about claims, trust, and helping, everything get linked as far as the estate EIN, because I with your trust, I help you with the 9-8 as well. So like I said, the email, mbteammidwest@gmail.com. All y'all have to do is email me. I'll send y'all my number. Same number. If you know me, you got my number. All you gotta do is use it. It's the same number for the last 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 10 years for the people that don't know me. But yeah, I don't change my number because I ain't running no hide nobody. I talk to everybody. And when people email me, I send them my number regardless who they are, because I don't have anything to hide. I don't have anything to fear. And everything I'm saying, I can back it up because it's already been certified by the Secret Service. Straight up. Already been verified by the Secret Service. So I don't care what nobody else get on there and say. I know what I got that's been verified, and I know what I got that's been verified. When I know what I got that's been said, you need to do this and that to link that, to move that. And that's what I'm finna do. And I'm waiting on my estate EIN. Matter of fact, I just went and sent it off today because I had learned that information over the weekend. Over this weekend, and it's my transmission for sending it off today. So I just sent it off today for that. So yeah, again, that's my SS4 for you. So yeah, that get back, I'm linking that open. I'm linking them accounts, and I'm done because my trust already ready. It's up and ready. I'm not worried about that, and that's just where it is. Ship, Lanny say, "What's up? What's up? What he do?" Okay. Yeah, and that's what it is. Claim, trust, estate, EIN. Because your claim don't have that name correction in there to your proper given name. And that trust, that foundation, I'm going to make sure you administer, you know what I'm saying, before you get that trust done. Then you're going to have that 9A come right to your mailing address, you know what I'm saying? Then you're going to get that estate EIN, then we're going to go to Fidelity and open up them estate accounts. Then you're going to link that estate account to your foreign grantor's trust. Now you want to move everything from that estate account to the foreign grantor's trust. There you go, your full access. I'm still drinking my alkaline water, y'all. Now let them come with that and discredit that. Can't discredit that. That's already been verified by the Secret Service. Yes, sir. But he said like old times. What he said, gentlemen, like old times. Freddie Mac. What up, Freddie Mac? Is in the building. Shipper, Freddie Mac Lenny. We got DGPA, Freedom L, King Wage. Who else is up in here? Heavenly Enterprise International. Happy birthday. Hey, missed y'all too. Sorry about that. I didn't see that right away. Who else we got up in here? Kevin Kidd is in the building. Diana Jackson. Oh, who else? I need some glasses, y'all. Shock with the facts. I already know Shock in there. Shipper in there. Alvin Swoop. Samuel Tugwell. Shanita Bradford. P80. What up, P83? Free World. 227. P83, I ain't see you in there, boy. Oh, mamas. That's love, though. And to each and everybody else who I didn't say or see come through the door, what's up, Kay? How you doing? Midwest is back in the building. Chris Snyder, how you doing, Chris? Chris Snyder sounds familiar to me. Midwest, what's your email? Got a new phone, a lot of stuff. Brew Real Estate Investor Brew up in the building. Brew Real Estate in the building. Lenny is mbteammidwest@gmail.com. mbteammidwest@gmail.com. Yes, Lord. So yeah, anybody that like, it don't have to be just about the process. If you're going through anything, you want to talk to somebody, you need somebody to talk to, hit me up. mbteammidwest@gmail.com. I kind of like counsel people in certain type of situations a little bit, no legal advice, but I can help you get your mind together. We can listen to some high frequency sounds and meditate and get yourself together, to try to balance yourself back out, because that negative energy can snatch you like ASAP. Like, I could be sitting here positive and then one little thing can just change that positive into a negative. But this is why we wasn't having the success at the treasury, because you was sending in a positive current. You were supposed to be sending in a negative current. So when that negative hit that positive on that private side, it makes a current. It makes a zzz, zzz, that positive negative make a current. But you was sending a positive to a positive, and it don't work. It comes back because it don't have that balance. So it wasn't balanced. So the ledger was like this instead of like this, because the asset back is 17 times. 17 times. 17 times. 17 to 20 times the worth of one fiat dollar. So you got to understand, you can't take an asset back dollar. One asset back dollar paid your $17 bill. So now you got to figure out how many 17s you need to come up with the number you trying to pay. See what I'm saying? Because it's asset back. So that's was the whole trickery. Because you can't pay a debt with an asset back situation and give them more than what they're asking for. It's not gonna happen. No, it don't work like that. See, that's why they was like, you need a 7 Series broker to do this, and it's about book entry and securities, because it is. Because if you don't know what the asset back dollar is worth, then why are you trying to use account to pay a bill or some things like that to that nature? Unless you had some type of, understanding about what you were doing. Like me, when I paid all those bills for those people, I'm gonna be honest. I put it in God's hands. I said, if I go to jail, I go to jail. I'm finna do it. And I started doing that stuff, and those things was going through my right-handed God to this day. It's this lady from Louisiana. At the time I paid her bill, she was 85. That was 3 years ago. She's 88 today. And she calls me and she thanks me to this day for paying her energy bill, because they was finna come and turn off her lights in her heat in the middle of winter. And she told me, anytime you in Louisiana, you got a room in my house. And she, gave me her number and her address, and I saved it. And I said, if I ever come through Louisiana, I'll stop through. Get a hug and say thank you, and that's what's up. You don't know what an asset backed dollar is? You don't know what it is? Levitate took my money and didn't get my access after he said they accepted it. Yeah, he took a lot of people out no money. He came back on there. This is what he did. It's sad because I had a few people that fell for that shit too, and that kind of pissed me off, because if you in a jam and you need help and you got a YouTube channel, you should be able to go to your community and be real with them and say, hey, I'm in the jam, things ain't working out the way they is, and I need some help from my true supporters out there. I'm in a situation. I never come on here and tell you guys that I got 3 million. I got 1 million people on here. Y'all send me $100 a piece. If you send me $100, you can get this internationally protected ID. Right? I'm gonna come with this. I'm telling these motherfuckers this. You can get this ID for $100. So now I got 1 million people on here listening. I'm not saying 1 million people gonna fall for that, but I'll probably get 100,000, 200,000 people to fall for that. And then I'll do a video that say my birthright with all y'all money and $10,000 stacks from the bank laying around saying my birthright of y'all, but it's y'all money because y'all just sent that in for this ID that they never gonna get. Or that paperwork that he told y'all, hurry up and send this and do this because they finna hurry up and do that. I got somebody to do this. Well, you can always say people. I can call a couple people right now, Shock and Shipper, and say, hey, go on there and tell them, say, yeah, congratulations, Midwest. I got my money. I need to get some people to spend some, to get some money over here. I'm broke, so I need you to go on here and tell them that you received something. And then once I get everybody, the final payments, I'll take care of y'all. Like, that's what people do. Like, I don't know that. I don't fall for that. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That don't make sense. And he got a few people I know, a couple close people to me that I know. He got like that. And that's why I told y'all, I showed y'all my certificate of identity, but when you do your trust, your claim, and you get your estate EIN and link your estate to your trust, that ID don't have anything to do with that. That's why I clarified that up out the gate. So nobody won't be like, well, am I getting the same thing that you got? No, because I did something different from that. Because I felt like if I'm going to be doing this and helping a lot of people, let me get myself in a situation to where my family is in a situation to where they protected as well. So we don't have to worry about no curveballs. So that's what I did. And then the guy ended up passing away. I wish he was still alive because I know a lot of y'all, if y'all get that and y'all get what I got as far as that, when I showed y'all them the 7-page document that the Secret Service came to talk to me about, if y'all was able to do that and get it just in that situation, it would be a whole lot better. And everything will be a whole lot easier and smoother for you. And I'm just being honest. Ever since I was screened by the Secret Service, I didn't have to register my car. My plate's been outdated for the last 3 years. Police don't pull me over. They get behind me, run my plates. They get the fuck from around me. I be out in Arkansas, Florida, Michigan, Chicago, Indiana. I be everywhere. A place that was outdated in 2019, if I'm mistaken. It's either 2019 or 2020. Them plates was out there. I ain't registered that shit. And they don't pull me over. I'll be on the highway driving, the state trooper get behind me. Then he get all the way to the right, and then he'll get off the highway. Or he'll get behind me. And I know me, I'm keep driving. So I'm driving away, and he's slowing down, and all the traffic that don't want to pass him slowing down. So when I look at my rear view, it's like he clearing the path for me to go on up the road, safely. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So I get clear paths up the highway and all type of shit. Straight up. And I'll be happy about this. The little things you be satisfied with, because now if this car not registered and they're not pulling me over and they're moving out the way fast as hell and going about their business, when something in the system had to happen for that to happen, that's only proof. Real talk. So with that being said, those that need that trust, that claim, that state EIN, email me, mbteammidwest@gmail.com, mbteammidwest@gmail.com. I'll hit y'all up. I'm finna get off here. I've been on here longer than I was supposed to be. I could be as long as I want, but I only wanted to do like 30 minutes. I've been on here an hour and 5 minutes. But when you talking and you speaking the truth, then it's no time limit. That's why I don't really say that I'm gonna come for 30 minutes or I'm gonna come for 10 minutes, because you never know who come on here and what they going through may take longer than 10 minutes or 15 minutes or 20 minutes or 30 minutes. So I have to be there to be able to support my community that needs me, just like they there to support me when I need them. You know what I'm saying? So that's who I am overall. So like I said, hit me up, mbteammidwest@gmail.com. Hit your boy up. Get those claims in. Y'all hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up. All good, King Wade. Yeah, y'all be safe out there. All y'all be safe. Tomorrow ain't promised to none of us, man. That's why I said, you know what? I'm not gonna just be quiet. I'm gonna come tell these people I've been screened already. I got certain shit done already. Don't have people. If I could get y'all some way situated in a certain type of way until I'm good. If I'm good, just know I'm not asking you for shit. Nothing. And a lot of people out there, they already know me. They done got a lot of information from me that helped them through a whole bunch of situations for nothing. But like I said, email me, mbteammidwest@gmail.com. I'll give you the numbers on the contract, the claim, and the estate EIN, because like I said, I'll do the SS4 form for your foreign grantor's trust when I do your trust. So just hit me up. I'll give you the numbers on that. I don't even remember what I used to say when I'm finna go, but I know this thing. That's how long Midwest been gone. I had people saying, Midwest, don't come back. Don't come back, Midwest. Don't come back. What did he say? It's illegal really for a state to take your rights and sell it back to you as a privilege. Yeah, all that shit illegal. We know, but what can you really do when it's the government? But go hand them their ass right back and say, hey, you said if I do this, this will be revested back to me. Well, I did that. Let me get this. That's it. Just follow the rules. Simple stuff, y'all. And with that being said, y'all be safe out there, man. I love y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, be safe. Come get y'all claims and stuff did, man. It's the truth. I mean, once you get this done, get it on the record, record it, open up your bank account, your foreign grantor's trust at your bank of your choice, because we're doing the estate account at Fidelity. Yeah. Because I'm going to show y'all that Fidelity already know what's going on. That's another something I'm going to tell y'all about when I come back next time. Fidelity already know what's going on, because we already had a situation with them a few years ago about the estate account when they was finna release, but we didn't have court order, which we have now, which is the name correction. But we'll get back into that. And with that being said, till next time, y'all, be safe out there. Peace.